Hey guys, what's up? Alright, so this is going to be a reaction video to wow. Yeah, Volume 4, Chapter 3, episode of RWBY, titled of Runaways and Stowaways. So, I'm a little interested to see, because I mean, granted, the thumbnail here is showing one thing. Um, so, obviously, we're going to get a sense of, I'm guessing, Blake in this chapter, and we're going to see what's going on with her and where she's located. So let's get into this reaction. We're gonna start the video. Sorry, just bleh right now. All right, we're gonna start this reaction in three, two, one, and definitely upbeat tune compared to the last intro from last volume. Uh, oh yang, that PTSD man, PTSD. Wow. I do find it interesting that, like, when I look back at my reaction to the last episode, I made a joke about how Klein, the butler for Weiss, I had like a quick thing of like, why is there letting me Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? And then I find it funny that like it wasn't confirmed that he was based on Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs anyway. So that was pretty interesting. Interesting yacht. Cruise ship? Aw, Blake, why are you sad?
Traveling alone? Now, no threat here. Just here to chat.
And why is that?
Well,
She got on the defensive
not
so
many people
fast.
travel by boat on their own. It can be quite a lonely voyage. But I've found those that do tend to have the more interesting stories.
Maybe it's just better for some people to be alone.
She's so jumpy. Holy crap.
Maybe. But with your paranoia, I think a few friendly faces wouldn't hurt.
Who says I'm paranoid?
No one, dear. No one. I'll leave you be.
Your jumping reactions on like every single detail.
But, fair warning. These trips can be awfully boring.
Man, did she really go off on her own?
Won't be needing this.
Wow, that's interesting. Completely abandoning the bow? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aw, Yang.
With no end in sight. Try as they might, the local huntsmen and huntresses can't seem to get a hold of the situation at Beacon Academy.
Though the failsafes have supported wireless communication within the kingdom, the loss of the CCT tower continues to prevent contact with the outside world. Talks with Atlas officials regarding repairs have so far.
The Vale Council voted this week to continue to ban any air traffic that does not have a direct correlation with evacuation. Council has made it clear that they feel that
multiple rumors continue to circulate as to who was behind the attacks at the Vital Festival tournament. While no one knows for sure, officials have confirmed that high-ranking White Fang member Adam Taurus was present for the attack. Any and all attempts to bring him into custody have been met with brutal force.
I'm home!
Hey, Yang.
Hey, Dad.
Guess what came in today?
What?
I can't wait for you to try this.
Is she finally getting a prosthetic?
Well?
It's for me?
For you and you only.
It's gotta be a prosthetic. Haha! Metal arm.
Brand new, state-of-the-art Atlas tech. You know, I thought I was gonna have to pull some strings, call in a few favors, but you earned this one all on your own, kiddo.
Huh?
Before I could even talk to him, General Ironwood already had one of his top scientists working on this. For you. He wanted me to tell you that you fought admirably. You should be proud of yourself. Well, you gonna try it on?
I'm not feeling too great right now. Maybe later?
She's still...
Well, alright.
I mean, that's awesome that she's getting a prosthetic arm. Especially a metallic, metal one for her to able to
Thanks,
still
Dad.
fight and everything, but... I guess it really comes down to her and her state of mind. And that could take a toll on someone's psyche. I mean, like... Yeah. She's still traumatized.
Who's there?
Uh-oh.
Red alert!
By the gods.
Whoa! A sea dragon grim?
All hands to battle station!
Like, especially...
Never fought a grim this big.
We've never seen something this big. But we'll give her a fight nonetheless.
Holy shit. Definitely like Chinese style as well. Based on the music. Whoa!
Hold steady, men. It's not done with us yet. Get the heavy cannon! Heavy cannon, open fire!
Yeah, go try to get rid of that nimble.
Hey!
Hey, it's Sun!
Son?
Not today, pal.
What are you doing?
Well, you know, just hanging out.
Jesus.
Whoa! Whoa! My hero.
You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah? Well, it looks like you can use all the help you can get.
Ugh. Just shut up and fight.
Yes, ma'am.
Starboard defenses are down, sir.
We still got the
Son.
heavy cannon?
Aye, but it's moving too fast. We can't land a hit.
How about the engines?
Fully functional, Captain.
Well, all right then. Huntsman! If you can clip its wings and draw it out towards the bow, we can take it.
I mean, you're the one with the swords. Now or never! This is the part where you say it. Okay, maybe later.
Jesus. Sorry. Little Easter egg there. All right then.
Ooh. Up top.
Just gonna punch him. Oof.
Seriously, it was no big deal. Just enjoy the rest of your trip and everything will be cool. We got this. You'd think they've never seen a fight before.
What are you doing here, son?
Digging the new outfit, by the way. Never did like the boat.
Son,
Jeez.
have you been following me?
Thank you, kitty.
I saw you run off. The night Beacon Tower fell. Once we landed in Vale, you made sure everyone was okay, and then you just took off without saying anything.
I had to. You wouldn't understand.
No, I get it. The moment you left, I knew exactly what you were doing. You're going on a one-woman rampage against the White Fang!
Not exactly.
You've always felt like the Fang was your fight. They show up, trash your school, hurt your friends. It makes perfect sense.
I can't believe you.
But there's no way I'm letting you do this alone. It's an honorable approach for sure, but you're gonna need someone watching your back. And that's where I come in. Us Faunus gotta stick together after all.
You're wrong, son. You're so wrong.
What do you...
I'm not going anywhere near the White Fang. Not yet.
Seriously?
I need to sort some things out.
Then why not do it with your team? Your friends?
You're one to talk. Assuming Neptune, Stage, and Scarlet aren't hiding below deck.
You really think I could get Neptune on the ocean? He flew back to Mistral. I told him I'd catch up. Not the first time I left him to take a boat. So, if you're not going after the White Fang, where are you going?
Home. To Menagerie.
Well, I'm coming with you. The Grimm are getting worse. You saw it yourself. And just because you're not going after the Fang doesn't mean they won't be coming for you. Besides, I'm kind of already on the boat.
Shut up, phone.
There's really no stopping you.
Nope. This is gonna be great. Never been to
Son.
Menagerie before. It's gonna be a regular journey to the east. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Wow, that's really playing into his character of who he's from. Whole entire thing of Journey to the West, and then they just put Journey to the East. What are they doing?
Sense your trepidation. You must make it dread you.
What?
Cinder, I am going to ask you this one more time, and I expect a clear answer.
Did she kill Osmond?
You kill Osmond?
Knew it!
No! I want to hear you say it.
Let me guess. She didn't kill him, he got away.
Yes. Reinforce our numbers at Beacon. The relic is there.
What? Relic? And what the frick is that?
What are you planning?
Well, okay then. So, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to just freaking wrap my brain around everything that just happened in this. Besides the fact that one, we saw a dragon grim. Besides that wyvern that was over at Beacon, and I'm gonna say this right now. There's a distinction between dragons and all that stuff between their certain class types. So that was a wyvern. This is a full-on dragon now, like definitely Chinese style oriented. And I actually pretty much I found that really interesting. At first, I thought it was like a regular sea serpent, but then the fact that it sprouted wings and kitty. I'll be with you 1 second. I have a black cat, which is kind of funny. Anywho, oh God, there's so much going on now. The little hint that Hosband may be alive, that Cinder may have actually, well, obviously, clearly she didn't kill him. She's trying to cover her tracks, obviously, because Salem is a woman entity you don't run across, especially if she puts so much trust and faith in you that you're her right-hand woman, almost. Yes, you don't want to like mess up and say you didn't actually kill Ozpin. But I have a feeling that Ozpin may have actually escaped somehow. Now, there was a lot of fears with Ozpin, with his semblance and all that stuff, and what his abilities could possibly be, especially with the fact that we saw little hints about it with his setting. He was always in the clock tower. There was always the gears and all that stuff. He had the cane, which I'm trying to think what the cane resembled me by, but anywho, there was a whole entire thing where like the clocks and time had to deal with it. Now there's a long-standing theory that Ozpin has the ability to manipulate time in some odd sense, or possibly he's maybe the original wizard from the Four Maidens origin. Now, I don't really see how he would be the wizard, but that'd be kind of interesting if he had the ability of time itself. I mean, that would kind of line itself all together. In which case, then hell, yeah. But with what was it? God. In the final moments we see between Cinder and Ozpin in the finale of Volume 3, last volume, what was it? We saw how Ozpin kind of did. I'm going to quote this from someone else. The Terminator-esque like sphere bubble of time travel and all that stuff, and then charge towards Cinder. Now, that would be very interesting if that was the case, where he either transport himself either into a pocket of time or possibly into the future or past. And it appeared as if the blast from Cinder did indeed kill him. Now that would make some interesting sense to a degree. So, oh god, especially with this little scene here, how we see how Salem is really questioning Cinder as far as did she really kill Ozpin or not. And the fact that we hear her say there's a relic in Beacon. Now, what relic could there possibly be, or what relics are there in the world? I mean, fairy tale lore and all that stuff. That's going to be interesting to hear about. And what was it? Oh yeah, Blake's going home. God, what else? I just remember on the tip of my tongue. Oh, right. The fact that we see this Grim attack on the open waters. I didn't do reaction videos to this, but during the World of Remnant videos, when Crow was talking about what was it, Vacuum? No. One of the World of Remnant videos where pretty much he had spoken about how sailors had talked or encountered creatures or Grim and all that stuff, where there is obviously sea types, but the fact that he left off in the little end of it saying there are certain what was it? Sometimes there are those that haven't been seen or creatures that have not been discovered. So that's very interesting how, especially with the captain signifying that this is a type of Grim we've never seen before or even encountered, and then Sun obviously putting in the comment of saying how the Grim are getting stronger and stronger. So that means that obviously Salem's birthing new Grims or something, or the Grim are so, I guess you could say, like old, like the mammoths were, that either they're evolving or just something completely different altogether. I mean, this is going to be very interesting to see where the story takes place now and where it's going off to. God, there's going to be so much racking in my brain now with this little revelation. So, oh God, how can I forget about this? Yang getting prosthetic, but still being traumatized pretty much by the events that happened with her and Adam. Hell, even when Adam's name was mentioned on the TV and all that stuff from the news reports, she kind of got like shocked and fearful a little bit, which, I mean, something like that would definitely be traumatizing and really scary for a girl her age. She's what now? She was 16 or 17 when all this went down, and then obviously time passed over, so she's got to be at least close to 18, if not already. Whatever. Anyway, but it's gonna be very interesting to see where the story goes from here on out, and I am excited to see what happens next. I mean, granted, like the tearjerker that we got last episode. I mean, God, I mean, I don't know if there's even one person who didn't get choked up as far as my friends, and I've seen other YouTubers or people reacting to the video, and just, yeah, it was a gut wrencher. God, Rooster Teeth. I mean, Grand, like, it was only the second episode. I mean, got such a, yeah, just an emotional wreck for everyone, including myself. Um, so who knows what we're going to see from here on out. Ah, Jesus. Anywho, if you like my reaction to this video, please give me a like, subscribe. The link for the video is going to be below in the description, and please go to Rooster Teeth, go watch all their content, give them a like, subscribe to their stuff, and honestly, yeah, just support them, because making this kind of content, and especially the storyline they came up with, and especially with Monty and all that stuff, I gotta give them kudos and all that stuff. So as always, I'll see you guys later, and can't wait for the next episode. Peace.